Hello everybody, it's Kyra from BodyCandy. On today's episode of the tea, we're speaking about what are piercing and tattoo age laws in the USA. Before we get into that, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to BodyCandy. Make sure you see all of our videos. So, how old do you have to be to get pierced? Can minors get piercings? Body piercing and tattoos are awesome, but having them done requires following certain laws. Put together an updated list for 2025, state by state, of the laws and regulations surrounding body piercing and tattooing. The best way to know if you can get a piercing or tattoo? Call them. Call the shop. Professional piercers and tattoo artists will all follow state guidelines and will provide you with well-informed, educated answers to your questions. We at BodyCandy.com are not professional piercers. We're just here to guide you into making informed decisions about what is right or wrong for you in your body piercing journey. So it goes without saying, always, always, always have your tattoos and piercings done by a professional. If someone is willing to bend the law to perform a tattoo or piercing, they are putting themselves and you at risk. To see an entire list of APP approved artists in your area, please visit safepiercing.org/find-a-piercer. We'll link that in the caption for you. So here are laws state by state. So this is part one. We'll be doing Alabama to Missouri. In Alabama, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercings and tattoo, signed in the artist's presence. In Alaska, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercing, plus a parent or legal guardian must be present for the procedure, and there is no tattoos for minors. In Arizona, parent or legal guardian must be present for piercings or tattoos. Minors can have their ears pierced with written or verbal consent from a legal guardian or parent. In Arkansas, you cannot legally pierce or tattoo a minor with or without consent from a parent or guardian. In California, parent or legal guardian must be present for the procedure, but minors cannot be legally pierced on genitals or nipples, and there is also no tattoos for minors. In Colorado, parent and legal guardian must be present for piercings and tattoos. In Connecticut, permission from a parent or legal guardian for piercings except for ear piercings. And tattoos may only be performed by a physician on a minor under a physician's supervision. That's really hard to say. In Delaware, notarized written consent from parent or legal guardian for body piercing and tattoos, but in the District of Columbia, no piercings or tattoos for minors. Does not apply to ear piercings. The piercings for minors, however, do require written consent from a parent or legal guardian. Jumping over to Florida, the age of consent for body modification is 16. It must be accompanied by a parent or guardian who can show proof of guardianship. Both parent and minor must present photo ID and a consent form must be signed. In Georgia, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercings. Minors can have their ears pierced without consent. No tattoos for minors unless it's performed by a medical professional for medical cosmetic reasons. Also, no tattoos within 1 inch of the eye socket for anyone. In Hawaii, written consent from a parent and legal guardian for both tattoos and piercings. In Idaho, for minors aged 14 to 18, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercing plus a parent or legal guardian must be present during the procedure. Minors can, however, have their ears pierced without consent, and there is also no tattoos or body piercing for minors under 14. In Illinois, a parent or legal guardian must be present with minors when getting a tattoo or piercing at the shop at all times. Minors cannot be present within a tattoo studio or piercing studio without parent or legal guardian. In Indiana, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercing or tattoos, plus a parent or legal guardian must be present during the procedure. Again, minors may have their ears pierced without the consent of a parent or a legal guardian. In Iowa, there's no tattoos for minors at all. There's actually no state laws regarding body piercing, but individual cities or counties may set their own rules regarding the piercing of minors. In Kansas, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for both body piercing and tattoos, plus a parent or legal guardian must be present during the procedure. In Kentucky, you need written consent from a parent or legal guardian for both body piercing and tattoos, and this does include ear piercings as well. In Louisiana, a parent or legal guardian must give consent and be present for tattoos, but not for body piercing. In Maine, legal consent for parent or legal guardian. For body piercing, legal consent is not required for ear piercing though, and there is also no tattoos for minors. In Maryland, written consent from the parent or legal guardian, plus the parent must give consent in the presence of the piercer. The earlobe piercing is exempt from this. In Massachusetts, parent or legal guardian must be present for body piercing other than genitalia to prove guardianship and sign consent forms. County Health Department regulates body art, but all follow a model regulation set by the state. In Michigan, written consent from the parent or legal guardian for body piercing, plus they must give consent in the presence of the piercer. For tattoos, parents and guardians must give written consent and informed consent at the tattoo shop. In Minnesota, written consent from the parent or legal guardian for body piercing must be witnessed by the piercer, which means your parent or legal guardian has to be in the shop while signing the consent. Also, no genital or nipple piercings, branding, scarification, suspension, subdermal implantation, microdermals, also no tattoos for minors. In Mississippi, no tattoos or body piercings for minors except for earlobe piercings. And then finally, for this episode, in Missouri, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercing or tattoos must be witnessed by the piercer, which once more means your parent or legal guardian needs to be in the shop with you, signing that paper. So I hope this helped clear things up, and I'll be back very soon with part 2 of this video, where we go from Montana to Wyoming. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye!